Last week, the Chinese said that they've defeated the coronavirus. No new cases, no new local cases for days. But that has changed now. New infections have been reported in China. The lesson is this: it's far too soon to claim victory against this virus. But there are some countries that were either better equipped or better prepared to contain the crisis. Some who have taken steps to keep the virus from going into an exponential growth cycle. We've identified the big four. This report tells you what they are doing right.
Rigid lockdowns, military patrols, sealed borders, and all-out testing. What seemed unthinkable a month back is rapidly becoming the new normal. The coronavirus has plunged the entire world into a state of war. Hong Kong had been rocked by an entire year of political protests. Yet it worked swiftly to contain the spread of this virus. The city is located at the front line of the outbreak, just 919 kilometers away from Wuhan. But in the last 2 months, Hong Kong has recorded only 357 cases and 4 deaths. Because the 7.5 million residents in this city, even the anti-government protesters listened to the medical experts. With the 2003 SARS outbreak still fresh in people's minds, Hong Kongers built upon public directives and set a clear baseline for social distancing. Schools, universities and offices were shut in late January. So were airports and most border crossings with mainland China. Today, arrivals from mainland China have fallen to a daily average of 750. These people are strictly made to self-quarantine for 14 days. As their cell phones tracked. The result? Only 2 deaths in the last 3 months. Singapore too is doing everything right. After the horrors of the SARS outbreak, Singapore had developed a robust infrastructure for dealing with pandemics. In January, it became one of the first countries to report cases. But Singapore was prepared for the coronavirus juggernaut. The country has designated contact tracers outlining each patient's case history. Testing is free. 2,000 people are being tested every day. Most are voluntary. Schools and restaurants remain open, but people constantly have their temperatures checked. The result? The number of cases has been restricted to 455, and there have only been 2 deaths. From Singapore to the United States, there are now 167 countries locked in a deadly battle against this virus. But some nations, with their furious efforts, are demonstrating that the virus can be defeated. Bureau Report, WION World is One.